Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In mixed martial arts, if you're not evolving, you're losing. So, in an effort to make sure she continues on the right path to the top of the women's bantamweight division, this fighter announced this week that in order to keep building her skill set, she was packing her bags and leaving the gym where she got her start. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always going to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyota Center. All right, round one is underway. Good to have you with us. All right, so with less than 2 weeks with which to prepare, let's see how she handles this showcase here tonight. She's been in a ton of big spots in her UFC career, but hard to remember a time. Wow! That is it!
Hey, stop!
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
And here we see it again. Bam! Out cold.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ashlee Smith.
Well, that is exactly how you seize the main card spot. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Ashlee Smith and Alexis Davis. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the octagon is touched down here at United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader here to the Windy City. Great to have you with us, as always, as we get underway. Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round one gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last...
Oh! Big left hand! This could be it! This fight is dangerously close.
gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Reversal, very nice. Hits the reversal here and into full guard. Now she gets her back. Good control here. Reversal and into full guard. On top, look at that pass.
Oh, hammer fist here by Evan Smith. And very effective with the ground and pound. Davis gets caught with that punch. Working out of the half guard here. All right, hammer fist here by the hyphen, Ashlee Evan Smith. Davis gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Oh, she connected flush. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Nice hammer fist.
She's now back in full mount.
Davis's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Wow!
And that's gonna do
What a
it.
fight! Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
And exactly the desired result for her here tonight. What a flurry for her at the end of the fight. Certainly it was the one big strike that started it all, led to the knockdown, and ultimately created the opening for her to jump in and force the referee stoppage. The referee had no other choice but to step in and call an end to the fight.
And here we see it one more time. Big shots, not defending, and the referee comes in to save her.
So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ashlee Evans Smith.
Well, there she is, the woman of the hour after a big